Welcome back to segment number 3. And Terry, this is an interesting game. The soon-to-be Las Vegas Raiders.
So yeah, who's who here? We got a 3-3-1 Lions with that one tie first game of the season going against a 3-4 Raiders. Raiders are 2.5-point favorite at home. Lions right where it should be. The Lion is right where it should be. I don't know.
It's a little play on word.
These are all
It's a
tough
pun
games.
there.
Yeah.
I'll take the Raiders at home, but I'm not strong on this one.
Okay, well, actually, I think that's a good pick, Terry, and here's why. The Raiders are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 home games. Now, if you're a Lions fan, they're 8-2 against the spread on grass, and that's where they will be playing, on grass. But I'm with Terry on this one. I'm going to take the soon-to-be Las Vegas Raiders.
I got to go Lions here. I can't even see them as a favorite. I think they stink. I don't like.
You just don't like Gruden.
I don't like them on Monday Night Football. I like them here. Don't get me wrong, but they're just not much. I think the Lions getting 2.5's crazy. I'll take the Lions here all day.
Okay.
Okay, next game we got the 2-5 Browns going to the 2-6 Broncos. Who would have thought the Broncos would be 2-6 at this point? On the contest, Browns are a 1.5 point favorite. The Broncos are a 1.5 point favorite, but the line today is the Browns favored by 3.
Yep,
so that 4.5 point shift, which is huge in the NFL, but it's because
Joe Flacco is out. He's out. He's hurt. So the Browns. Here's a couple of really bad stats for a couple of really bad teams. The Browns are 0-4 against the spread in Week 9, and the Broncos are 0-5 against the spread in Week 9. And doesn't matter. I flipped the coin already earlier, and the Browns won the coin toss, so I'm going with the Brownies.
I'm going to take the Browns as well because that's a big shift. I mean, I'm basically against the official line now. I'm getting 4.5 points, so I'm going to take that over the line and take the Browns to beat the Broncos.
I wouldn't take the Broncos with Joe Flacco. I think they stink with Joe Flacco. So I'm going to take the Browns.
I love that. All right, the last game here, Tara.
Okay, so we're all there.
Yep.
So last games we got the Buccaneers going to Seattle. Seattle's a 6.5 point favorite. They're 6-2 on the season. Buccaneers are 2-5. I'm going to take Seattle, regardless of what you got to say. So
I love that. No, wait a minute. Let me give you
6.5. So they won last week by 7.
Let me give you something to think about, folks. The road team in this series is 7-3 against the spread in the last 10 meetings. But that being said, Jameis Winston is PU. I'm taking the Seahawks.
I don't know what everybody's thinking here. Last week on the contest, it was 3 to that other quarterback. When Seattle didn't cover no spread last week.
Didn't cover the
They burned
Sunday.
me for a 3-team parlay on Sunday. They're done. I'm done with
Sunday
Seattle.
morning. I got burned on the same thing. That spread went from 6.5 to 7 to 7.5, and then went back to 7 before the game went off. So we both just
You guys, you timed it
my
wrong.
timing's always bad. I'm going to take the Buccaneers into 6.5 points and hide behind the points. I don't think Jameis Winston's that bad. They played a good game last week. They come up on the short end. They still look good to me.
Okay, so
best bets of the week. Wait a minute. How many games are all three of us are on Terry?
our totals.
No, on this week. How many games?
So we all took the first game. We all took Florida.
Okay.
And we all took the Browns, and that's it. Those 2 games.
Just those 2 games. Okay. And we're starting to do pretty decent when all 3 of us pick a game.
Yeah, we got 50-50 last week. I'd have to go back and look. We're not much more than 50-50.
Okay, that's better than we have in the last few years.
Yeah.
We have been terrible.
Usually been the kiss of death there. So best bet's tough this week.
It is really
real
tough.
To me, there's not a lot of them that jump out. I do like the Browns over the Broncos.
So that's what you're taking.
I'm going to take it. Yeah.
Terry's on that.
Getting that on the contest. I'm getting 4.5 points to the book, so I got to take that.
Well, I'm torn between either taking Oregon or the Raiders. I'm going to take the Oregon Ducks, and that will be my best bet.
Okay. So he's real confident.
Yeah. You noticed that, huh?
And finally, mine's going to be the Browns over the Broncos. I don't care if John Elway's quarterbacking. I'm picking the Browns.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, folks. Let me tell you something. We've had a great turnout this on Monday nights. I'm really surprised, especially last week's game with the Dolphins and the Steelers. Neither team was strong, but anyways, hey, we want to thank everybody for coming out and See you next week.
This Monday, you got the Giants and the Cowboys.
Oh, that's right.
That's a
Oh,
good division
big
rival
game,
there.
big game,
Yeah.
big game. So come on out. Take care, everybody.